Hello, I'm Delea with True North Equestrians, and this video is about my new upcoming reading that I have with my dear friend, Dr. Elisa Robin, and it's called Dancing with the Dark. And this is about shadow work, or what's in our shadow, and you may find this has a little bit of a different perspective. I know in a lot of shadow work theories, it's about what's wrong with us or what we're ashamed of that's in the dark, but the way the horses look at it in the readings that I've done is there's a lot more in there. Sometimes we hide our greatness in the dark. So we're going to do, the way this works is I do a reading with your horse, and then Elisa and I meet with you on Zoom, and she will do your chart. The horses talk about the darkness and how you reacted or acted out within your life. And the astrology chart will also point out some ways that you employ or you use the shadow, and ways to use it for your better, for the betterment of your life. So Lisa, would you like to introduce yourself and talk a bit about astrology?
Of course. Hi. I'm so happy to do this with my amazing friend, Delea Diana. And what we found is there are elements in a chart that seem to align perfectly with what your horse, or in my case, my very large dog, says.
Yes, I did a reading with Ember, her dog. Yes.
Yeah. So in a chart, and I don't do an entire reading because of course that takes like an hour and a half to do an entire reading for somebody, but I look at where's Pluto in your chart, where is darkness, that means the creative energy, just creative destruction, things you can either let go of to be able to create the fear you let go of, so you can embrace your own wisdom, embrace your own, that part that without which you aren't creative. I mean, it sounds funny. We always want to have creative, good things come from the light, but there's always a dance of dark and light. And in the dark, we sometimes find our strengths and our deepest secrets and wisdom that we would reject, and things we would never be able to be aware of. So there's some amazing wisdom within our own.
Right. You talk about the dark, things coming from the dark. When we think of the womb is dark. The earth, you plant a seed, it's dark. Birth and greatness and life all comes from the dark.
That's right. And think about the dark sky. If you've ever been somewhere where you truly could see the stars, they're out. I mean, it's daylight right now for me. They're out. I can't see them. You can light see brightness in the dark.
Right. Right. And like we were talking earlier, that the light carries shadows. So there's no way to avoid our shadow side, because when we're in the light, we still carry those shadows with us.
And getting rid of that notion, and you said it, that our shadow side is our evil side or our bad side or the side that needs to be punished. That has nothing to do with what the horses, or in my case, my dog, or astrology says. This is another place within you that might take some courage to explore, but holds great gifts.
Yes, indeed. So this is video one, just an introduction to the upcoming offer about dancing with the dark. And in video two, we're going to go over some of the information that I got from readings with my prior horse, Marina, my spirit horse now, and what she said about my shadow. So it'll be transparent. And then Elisa will talk a little bit about her reading from Ember, and how animals view our darkness and what they see in there, which is kind of different than what we've been led to believe as humans. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video.